down the music because now it's time to get into the game. Give me a second here, one more thing to fix. There we go. Now we're looking a little bit better. Alright, let me get the game open. And we'll be ready to go. How's everybody's Friday going? It's Friday. We are pretty much done with the week. Just make sure everything, yeah. Just having to open up Baldur's Gate 3. We are in a world of trouble last time we played. To be fair, we got ourselves into it. We agreed to listen to children, and that's what happens when we listen to children. We end up causing a huge kerfuffle. And now there's a huge kerfuffle. Alright, it's opening up, so let me go ahead and change us to the game stream. There we go. No turning back, no regrets. Okay, so at this village that we went to, there's the where we start in the game. You end up going to, well, it's a kerfuffle. Kerfuffle is a word. That's what this is. It's a kerfuffle that we're in. Well, we're not in it. We actually managed to walk away from it, but we're gonna have to go back into it. So in this game, you eventually find so this is early access, so the entire game's not out yet. But in this part of the game, there's a village that you go to. It's the Druid Grove, and it's where the druids are living, but also these tieflings. So like the demon-looking race in D&D. They are. So the tieflings are basically, what's the word I'm looking for? They were, so their home is gone. That's the best way to put this. Their home is gone. It's in hell, literally. Well, Avernus is what it's called in D&D, but it's in hell. So these are refugees. That's the word I was looking for. So the tieflings are refugees trying to make their way to Baldur's Gate, which is one of the big cities that is connected to it's kind of a rival city to their city, but they figure, well, we're refugees now. We need to go somewhere nearby. It's the next closest city. So unfortunately, though, on the trail there, so these are tieflings.
Always protected
these
you,
are the children that we listen to. Once again, don't listen to children. Don't do what children want, because that's how kerfuffles happen. Also, we are out of resources, so we are going to have to long rest soon. It's actually what we've got to do now.
Stay with me, whatever happens.
Yes, we want to end the day. But there's been a little bit of tension between the druids and the tieflings. Mainly the druids want the tieflings out. They're like, you gotta go. You gotta go. I know that there's goblins and stuff on the road between here and Baldur's Gate, but you gotta go. We're not protecting you anymore. And so, we basically listened to the tiefling children because one of the kid we've been helping everybody out, but the druids have been kind of assholes, and they kind of they have so their leader is currently missing. So their second in command is currently leading them, and that's the one who wants the tieflings out. The main leader was willing to work with them, but he's missing. So the new leader actually captured a child who had stolen this idol that the druids are using. Because basically, to kick the tieflings out, the druids said, "All right, we'll do a ritual thing that will make our village disappear, and nobody can. Well, it'll not disappear, but it will create this protection barrier around our village, around the grove, where nobody can go in or out. So druids are stuck inside, outsiders can't come in." Well, a tiefling child stole that idol that was being used for the ritual, causing the ritual to stop. The druid leader was like, the new druid leader captured the girl and was like, "Hey, you stole our thing, so we're gonna kill you." I stopped that. Thankfully, I was like, "No, we don't kill kids. We don't listen to kids, but we don't kill kids." And so that put me on the good side of a lot of the kids, because then I also saved another kid from some harpies. And the kid that I saved from harpies was like, "Hey, you should check out our leader of our little tiefling band. We got a little hidey hole, right?" So I went to go meet them, hung out with them at the hidey hole, and the leader was like, "Hey, so we want revenge on the druids. Can you steal that idol again that almost got my friend killed for stealing?" And being a dummy who thought, "Hey, I'm doing something good. I'm just, because I asked why they wanted it. They were like, "Oh, we'll just sell it, and then we'll give you the money." And I was like, "Okay, that works for me." And so we agreed, and we stole it. And now there's a huge battle between the tieflings and the druids going on, because the new druid leader was like, "Oh, so they stole that again, stopping our ritual again. So we're just going to kick them out by whatever means necessary now, including murdering them." And that's where we left off. And so we're having to do camp first before we go and fight in that fight, because I'm at 10 out of 21. She's at 17 out of 24. He's at 1 out of 24. She's actually doing fine, 20 out of 28. But we also don't have any more magic that we can use to heal, and I think we're out of health potions as well. So we need to do full-on camp. Plus, I haven't camped since starting the game. So, we've managed to do a lot.
You're staring at me again. What do you want?
Tell me about yourself. Oh, by the way, this is my gnome voice for Gruppum.
Oh, what's to tell? I'm a magistrate back in the city. It's all rather tedious.
What's your priority right now?
Clearly the tadpole. If we can't understand it, we'll never control it.
I think, nope. Leave. Nope. Although, some people are going to have to stay at the camp soon, because it's time to change out the party, because we've been using the same people since starting.
Something the matter?
What do you think of all that's happened to us so far?
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
You must have thoughts about our little stowaways.
Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of these things. Personally, I think finding this Halcyon is our best bet. Oh, there's Ethel. Not that I'm keen to trust her. If we're truly desperate, we can try to convince that goblin gut in assisting us.
What will you do if we manage to remove the tadpoles?
I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course.
No reason for us to not stay together if we get on well.
Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible.
Family? A friend? A lover?
Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance.
So how do you think we should proceed?
Find a healer. And the sooner the better. I have other matters to attend to beyond this affliction.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
You're not the kind of company I'd keep willingly. But all things considered, you'll do.
Rude? Rude!
And I haven't forgotten that you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. Perhaps I'll be able to return the favor at some point.
Better! We should get to know each other a little more.
Must we? No harm in a little mystery, don't you think?
You don't want to talk about yourself?
I should hope not. Have you ever heard the people who want to talk about themselves? I'm doing you a favor.
Maybe I'd like to get to know you better.
Sweet of you, but don't worry. I'm sure you'll get to know me just fine by traveling together. No need for interrogations just yet.
If that's what you prefer, I can respect that.
Thank you. I'm sure we'll get along perfectly well.
What's the story with that odd little artifact you have? The box?
There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Alright, so she doesn't want to tell us anything else.
Swift as my feet can
So
carry.
we have not talked to him since getting him, because he has not been in our party. So let's go ahead and talk to him now.
How can I help?
Tell me a bit about yourself.
Let's see. I hail from Waterdeep, City of Splendors. I am a wizard of considerable acclaim and scholar of exceptional accomplishment. I have a cat, a library, and a weakness for a good glass of wine. And if the mood takes me, I'm known to try my hand at poetry. There.
You're trying to brush me off. Don't you have anything other than generalities to offer?
Certainly. That I have a great respect for privacy, for instance, especially my own.
Alright, we're going to try peering into his mind. If he won't open up, you'll sneak in. Or you've got the +1 from Jack of all trades. Let's see what happens. Worst case is, we don't... Oh, and we get guidance, because... Because Shadowheart's right there. Ooh. Yeah. That about checks out. But we've got inspiration. So we can roll again. There we go. Much better.
For a split second, you see a swirl of untamed magic. Then his defenses drop like a portcullis.
Out!
Yeah,
That
we nat
was
one.
Uncalled for.
But it's okay. We had inspiration, so we managed to get in. But it didn't matter anyways. He kicked us out. But we can call out what we did see. I saw something in your mind. A strange magic. What was it?
Nothing. What you saw was merely mental disorientation brought about by your intrusion. Please don't try that again unless I invite you to.
Alright. Well, we're gonna take him, but first we gotta kick somebody out. So we gotta kick Shadowheart out. Because she was in our party first.
Something the matter?
We should journey separately for now. I'll look for you here if I need you again.
If you're sure.
I'm sure.
Fine. I'll be here whenever you rediscover your taste in company.
Okay. So, now we can add Gale to the party.
How can I help?
Join me, why don't you? There's plenty of adventure to be had.
With pleasure. Lead on.
Asterion was the second person in our party, so we're gonna kick him out next. Oh, let's level up Gale, by the way.
One with the weave.
Let's see, evocation, abjuration. Evocation, abjuration. Let's see. Evocation. And we're just gonna leave. We're not really gonna customize our party members. We'll customize ourselves, but party members, usually they're fine. And we'll kick Asterion out next.
What do you need now?
I think it's better if you stay here and camp for a while.
Oh, darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special.
We do, buddy. We've got something special. You're good. But please, just stay here.
I guess I'll spend my evenings lounging here while you do all the hard work. It sounds awful.
Yeah, you get to have a break. Let's see, we took the stamped handbill. Oh yeah, we gotta take those stuff because that's story items.
Very well.
Alright. Where is Will? Usually he's around here. Did we not recruit Will? Thought we did. Did we forget to recruit Will?
Great talent or not, no druid can cleanse an embedded tadpole. Give no credence to such fantasy.
Are you sure a creche is our only path to a cure?
Entirely. I was as devoted to my studies as I was to my training. To all questions, the Kalir Library harbors answers. A gift from Vlaakith herself, that we may gain total understanding.
Let's see. Books are fallible, as are those who write them.
Not books, but slates. Wisdom so profound it is etched into stone. Truth as perfect as the queen who decreed it. Countless scholars roam the astral sea and beyond, observing the ways of our lessers, exploring planes so distant, order turns to chaos, and cold fires rage. The planes are ever quaking, and their peoples ever shifting. The Githyanki possess an eternity of knowledge. Yet we still collect more. Infinities upon infinities.
Let's see here. Sorry, I'm just double checking something. Messed something up. I'm sorry. There we go. fixed it. You look so unusual. Githyanki are rare in these parts.
I expect I am your first.
I've never heard of your kind until my capture.
Chk. I suppose I am as alien to you as you are to me. I know of your kind, but I do not often encounter them. That large, fleshy nose of yours looks like a mistake.
Come on now. It isn't that large.
Decadent, then. Lacking in economy. Like so much of this world and its undisciplined people.
How do you know so much about mind flayers?
I understand much beyond your comprehension. More to the point, I know the cure for our condition. It is imperative we locate a creche. You do well to observe more and question less.
What do you suggest we do next?
We follow the road west to the mountain pass. There will be a creche nearby. Then we may be rid of our parasites.
Do you know what happens if we don't find a cure?
Yes, in great detail. It starts with a fever and memory loss. Then you start to hallucinate. Your hair falls out, and you bleed from every orifice. Your bones will change form. Your jaw will split to allow room for 4 great tentacles. All skin will turn to gore and be shed to reveal new flesh underneath. Then you have ceased to exist, and a mind flayer is born.
That sounds awful. How are you so calm?
Because I do not intend to let this happen. Not to me, and if you stick with me, not to you. We must find my kind and be rid of the parasite. It's as simple as that. The first symptoms should have long since started, though. That is what puzzles me.
Okay, now where is our will at? See, he's supposed to be around here, which means I don't think, for some reason I'm thinking we might not have, we accidentally might not have recruited him. But I remember recruiting him, I remember doing the cutscene. Okay, Asterion, you're back with us until we find Will.
What do you need now? Darling, I thought you'd never ask. Lead on.
Alright, let's talk to Withers over here.
We meet again. As predicted, I shall be here in thy camp for whenever thou hast need of my services.
What kind of services can a skeleton offer?
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
That's incredibly powerful magic. Why is it so easy for you?
Because it is my calling. There is little else to explain.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. There is a whole lot more to explain. What? Impressive and probably expensive. What's this cost?
A matter of coin.
So 200 gold. That's outrageous!
Such is life. Outrage leading to a singular end.
Alright. we're not worried about not having the coin right now, because I think we do actually have the coin. Yeah, we got plenty of coin. Time for a long rest. Time to rest up and then go to battle.
Where are you?
In bed? Alright, nothing happened this night. Sometimes things happen. Nothing happened this time. Alright. Nothing up there. Just exploring a bit before we go straight to the fight.
Tight fit. I barely got through.
Alright. Let's go. Gotta find Will. Sorry, Fendel, we saved you, but now you're the enemy.
No escape.
Go get him, Mysterious.
Let's go.
I won't give in.
Not worth doing a piercing shot on him. Just do a regular one.
I will ascend. My path be true.
Victory is assured. Rook to Queen 6.
What you got, Gale? Yeah, we'll do a fire.
Let's get going.
It's not stealing if they're dead. It's looting. Poor Wolfie. Carrots. Hey, potion of healing. That's useful. Apple. Key.
No traps, please.
So apple, but what about a pen? the ancients. A helmet? Interesting. Soru, no. It's a bear. It's another bear. Bear, bear, bear.
Step by step.
Alright. Gale, deal with it. It's technically a druid in animal shape, so I feel less bad. Oh, I was already doing it, so you're good. Oh, we could probably, yeah, we can reach him.
I'll strike you down.
Bane.
Hungry for the slaughter. Delicious.
Get him, Assyrian. Good job.
And these things have stayed interesting.
It's not over. Bear. See, there's more. Oh, we're gonna have to hurt Nettie. Crud. All these people that we gotta hurt now. Kaga, you're the... We gotta deal with Kaga.
Better be cautious.
This is all on her.
Light on my feet.
She's the one I was talking about. That's the new current Archdruid leader. So we're putting the blame on her for this. I think that's fair.
Flaggets will be done. Undetected. Your pain, my pleasure.
Unleash me.
Okay, everybody
What
else is in
now?
it now. Okay. Well, now we Thunderwave. Thunderwave! Thunderwave! And it worked. Oof, Kaga went flying. Cutting worms.
Attention! Barrel sharp.
Man, for the Archdruid, you kind of suck. Then again, you're just the replacement Archdruid. You're not the actual Archdruid. Everybody knows that. Even your own people. Ah.
Ex textura.
Ow.
With ease.
Ignis!
I've missed this. Just like old times.
Sneak attack.
You're mine.
Good job. Wow.
Quickly.
Polar bear. Gonna heal ourselves. That's our bonus action. Thunderwave! Because you suck!
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Over here! Which warg upchucked you?
Oh, she fell for cutting words again. Jeez.
Swift and lethal. Make way.
Ooh. Man, this person really loves using Moonbeam. Ah, her health reset because she did that. Jeez.
My turn.
Can he push a bear? No, I didn't think so.
This feels good.
We're gonna keep thunderwaving you. Thunderwave! Thunderstruck!
Pipe down! You cyst! You misshapen flesh lump!
Cool.
Macte virtute.
We're all goaded and I can't do anything.
Ex textura!
Oh my god. I'm fucked. So goaded essentially means that you don't have any ability to control yourself during that moment because they are guiding where you're going. And usually they're trying to have you fight whoever goaded. Usually you're fighting the person that goaded you, and you have to fight them. So that's why they kept like going after that one person, even though Kaga was 2 HP away from being done for in wolf form, and then we would have had to finish her off in regular form. which we were also close to doing. Alright. Take 2 of this fight. Let me check something. Yeah, so we did get him. We probably have to meet up with him there. It's probably... So he probably left camp, and he left probably left the Druid Grove, and he's off there fighting ready to fight the goblins. Meanwhile, this is going on.
Haste.
My path be true.
Let's have some carnage. Be quick.
Come on, can't stay idle. Best be on my way.
No gloom, all doom. Of course.
Eat this! Te curo.
Come on,
This
Fendel.
is your end.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Action, not reaction.
Careful, I bite.
Ready and willing.
Everything looks new.
I've got a long road ahead. Anything of use? All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have. On my way.
Assume nothing.
What to do? These boots have seen everything. No one back home will ever believe this. I don't need any attention right now. Breathe quiet. Move with care. Hope your soul is in good hands.
Sol Invictus! My patience wanes. Your pain, my pleasure.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Really? Now?
Yeah, now. So we need all the advantages we can get.
Blood comes easy these days.
Listen here! Dress thy face, the hags are hiring.
All right, time to skulk about.
one by one.
I will ascend. My prey awaits.
Why do they keep closing the door? I closed the door to make it easier for me to do this fight, and it's working, by the way. But these idiots should be keeping the door open so their friends can see and help them.
Still breathing, despite everything. Better be cautious.
Oi! Ugly! Wasn't your father a flounder?
Into the fray.
Lakith Kasivim Hrath Crashet.
Where do I go from here?
Where do we go from here?
Look here! Pisado Pontificator!
Excuse me.
No time to rest.
Well, a little bit of time to rest. Okay. Since we've managed to get most of them. Now we just gotta get Kaga, and she's in there. So, we're gonna get Kaga. And hopefully, because I don't know if killing her will end this sooner. Guess we'll find out.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine. No time for mercy.
Also, the fact that she let all of her friends die and didn't do anything. Yeah, she had this coming.
Ready for anything. Out of the shadows.
Can't see a thing from down here.
The lesson is death.
Oh! Good job, Gale.
Let's have some fun. Let's give someone a surprise.
Yeah, she's dead.
Never a dull moment.
We all went in on her. She's dead.
Secure.
Yeah, you're still dead. You're still
Let's
dead.
spill some blood.
You're still
One
dead.
can't always be a gentleman.
Can't give up now.
A whole chicken.
It's been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Already? No. We just got started.
Can't slow down.
On the way.
Ooh.
Still on my feet.
Very well. Listen! Away, you poxed nun!
The witching hour.
Onward.
Ignis!
It's a boar.
On the move.
Sounds like fun.
It's an eddy.
May the dice roll in my favor. Mine is the advantage. Good move.
Swift and lethal. You bow, or you break.
Never a dull moment.
This is the stuff we usually try to really avoid, but we're here. So, not a lot of choices now.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Have to keep going.
I had to have that.
Open up.
Okay. Well, before we find ourselves into another heavy fight, we're going to go ahead and take a quick break, grab some water, use the restroom, get some food, whatever you need to do. Use this time to do that. Be back in about 5 minutes about.
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Excitement. Jedi craves not these things.
You've been trying that Jedi mind trick on me since the 8th grade. It doesn't work.
Oh, it works.
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Excitement. Jedi craves not these things.
Shirt off. God. You have been trying that Jedi mind trick on me since the 8th grade. It doesn't work.
Oh, it works.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Hey, sorry about that. A little longer than I meant to take for that break. Had to do some stuff for the dogs. Alright. Back to the game. That's that's bad, but hilarious.
Excellent choice.
Let's move. What's in here? No one's stopped me yet. Moving ahead.
These tieflings prove fragile. I've a mind to end their misery myself.
Calm yourself. They're survivors, not soldiers.
I failed to see the distinction. Eager for battle. Indolence breeds madness.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
People up ahead.
Something's wrong.
Eager for battle.
Hang on, Ed. You're going to be all right.
He's so pale.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh.
and something within you stirs in response.
I will go where I wish.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
A shiver runs across your mind. You feel sated. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Your desire?
Dance macabre.
Eat this!
What a day.
Time to strike.
No choice but to keep going.
Hey, Gwen. How's it going? Kind of still cleaning up our mess that we made last time.
The Goblin Sazza spoke of the Absolute too. Strange.
Let's see if we can get down here.
How much farther can I go?
Oh no, you're good. Like I said in the DMs on Discord, I was like, just whenever you want, if you're not busy. It wasn't like a, you have to watch.
The man is dead, but something shifts beneath his features.
Trigger warning
A
for
glistening
if you don't like
tadpole
things that come out.
emerges,
Yep, that.
slithering up past a sightless eyeball. The same as the creature behind your eye.
Gonna crush it, because it's evil.
One squeeze.
We've already
should
got
do
one
it.
inside of us. We don't need another
But
one
you
roaming
stop
around.
short. How could you think of harming something so beautiful, so pure?
Resist those feelings. This is a parasite. Hey, we did it.
The tadpole plops to the ground. Now is your chance to stomp it into the dirt. But it's
And we
too
threw it to the
precious,
ground.
Too sweet.
We're not
isn't
a
it?
part of your system. Let's see. Yeah, insight. Concentrate and destroy it in one swift movement. Let's do it. Oh! Too short. But I think we have a inspiration. Yep, we do. Got one more inspiration now that we've used that one. Because we had 2 left. No! You're really gonna make me use all my inspiration on this worm? Oh yeah. So there have been some D&D video games since like forever, but this one is the most like 5e. So there's actually two 5e type video games out right now, both
You
of which
raise
are
your
early
heel
access
and crush
games.
the parasite into the ground.
So this one is early access.
Intense regret
So it's only
washes over you.
they've only released the
churning your
first
stomach.
third of the game, which is still like 20 hours of game. And then another one is Solasta, which is not strictly based. Well, it's more strictly based on 5e, but it's got less. It uses the 5e SRD, which the legal document that lets people make up their own like systems within D&D. So they can't use like the Forgotten Realms setting, which is what this game uses. Yeah, 20 hours is still like that's still a pretty good video game to sit on. Like I've got friends that we've ran through some of the stuff together, and he's ran through the entire thing before. I always end up getting through some of it, and then I get busy and distracted with other games. But he was like, even with this new update where they now added bards and gnomes, he's like, nah, I can't play it again. I'm gonna wait till it's completely out. And I don't blame him. Like, if you played the 20 hours before, you're like, he's like, yeah, I put 80 hours into that game. I'm good until the full game's out. Alright, so we still need to clean up our mess, which is back inside, which means we gotta go back around. Because we caused a problem. We chose to listen to children, and now the children have gotten everybody killed. So we gotta finish cleaning up what we did. Hey, there's Will.
What's up for discussion?
He's probably about to be mad at me.
Salutations.
What should we do next?
We sniff out the Gobbo leaders and take their heads. And we free the Druid housing while we're at it.
Sorry,
If we want these brain bugs removed, he's our man. Well, failing that, this Gith Cresh sounds promising, if Lae'zel's telling us straight. I know, that's a pretty big if.
I'd like you to join me.
Make some room, and I'm all yours. Well, some yours.
Heyo. Okay, so, Astarion, time to kick you out. Where'd you go?
Yes?
You're next. No, like, Zell. God.
Assume nothing.
Okay. Everybody, join me. Oh no, you're good. See you later. Thanks for popping in for a little bit. And I'll see you tonight. Alright. Let's talk to everybody who needs to talk.
Yes?
Never mind. You look like you needed to talk. Where'd that go? Ugh. Okay, well. Go to camp. Go to camp.
Yes?
I don't want you anymore.
Darling, I'm hurt. I thought we had something special. Well, you know where to find me.
Alright. Go to camp. Get out of here. Go on. I don't want you anymore. It's like every movie where Every movie where they find a stray dog and then they have to tell the dog they don't want it anymore. Go on!
Tell me, Lae'zel, when you say we might be purified at your creche, what does that mean exactly?
Augustil will affix the Zaithisk, the Purifier, to our heads. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant. Its magic will quell the parasite in an instant.
That wasn't creepy at all. Alright, Will. There's room.
Well met. Ah, that's the spirit. Where am I needed?
Level up, level up. It's got the Fiend subclass.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Totally shouldn't be wary of that, right? We'll be fine. It's not like that subclass is generally bad.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Rude.
On my way.
No holding back. Dollar. Inveniam viam.
Oh, I messed up.
No time to waste.
Victory awaits. Vlaakith guide me.
Te stringo lingua.
Really? You thought silencing
This is
wouldn't
my
stop me from
time.
just running at you and stabbing you?
Might will prevail.
Make way.
On my way.
Gone with the weave. Outflank, outsmart. Take this! On the victor's path. Finding my way. Dollar!
All right, what now? Is that blood? No, never mind. What's inside? been a long day. I'll need to rest soon.
Getting to the point that I normally do in Baldur's Gate and Icewind Dale and those type of games. I'm getting to the point where I can't carry anything. I always get to that point in these games because I always just pick up so many things and then I don't run into enough like barders to deal with it that I'm getting to that point in this game. Alright, so we're gonna go to the tea house first.
Was a time I tussled with hill giants without breaking a sweat. Now a mere werebear could swap me halfway to arm.
Strange things are happening to us. What festers in our minds may well impel our bodies.
Potato.
Indolence breeds madness.
Good berry.
Still alive, so that's progress.
It's funny to do it that way.
Seek and you shall find me.
Oh, you already had one.
What to do?
Throwing them is actually more effective, apparently, because it can hit more than one of them.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers.
Were they heading to the Druid's Grove?
Time to press ahead. Out of sight, out of mind. Best be on my way. It seems you're hiding.
Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Stop this. We won't ask again.
Just because she's an old woman in a swamp, she's a hag? Lay off the fairy tales, lads.
Sweetie, be careful.
He's with the hag.
Don't bloody stand there gaping. Get him! Demir! Demir!
Two for two? Nope.
Oh, my stars. I didn't mean for this to happen.
Do you know this Mayrina they mentioned?
She's their little sister, and she's staying with me. This is all my fault, but I made a promise. Mayrina begged me not to breathe a word if they came looking for her, and my word is my bond. That poor thing will be distraught. We can't let her know. It'd break her poor heart. I'd best get going, but please stop by my house. I'd like to thank you proper.
Oh, well, that's not a good sign. Maybe she is a hag. Oops.
Another step forward.
Potato.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood.
Never a dull moment.
Charmed, I'm sure.
All right, what now?
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched. The place has a quiet sense of calm. You can't see anything strange.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Lae'zel, have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly, but you answer my question.
Here we go.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and this pie is gonna come back up to say hello.
Don't make me get the wooden spoon. You're eating for two, so get to it. Ah, if it isn't my hero. You took ages. Come in, come in. Feel free to relax yourself and have a cuppa, hmm? Gods grant me patience. Eat up, Mayrina. I won't say it again.
You treat all your guests so poorly.
Hmm? You're quite right, Petal. Forgive me if I get a bit sharp. My work wears something awful on me. You see, I help people from all over Faerun. And you, Petal, well, you need a lot of help. That wriggler swimming in your brain juice is a bit of an inconvenience, isn't it?
Are you saying you can remove it?
Quicker than you can say yes, Auntie. What do you say? Want me to take care of the little bugger?
Depends on the price.
Well, that depends on the job. Removing a parasite is no small feat. But I like you, Petal. So I'll only ask for something small. One of your pretty little peepers. I'll pluck it from your head, kiss it for luck, then back in it goes. Won't take but a moment. That is my price. Nothing more, nothing less.
You want one of my eyes. Why?
I'm afraid that's my business, Petal. It's nothing nefarious, though. I promise.
Will my sight be damaged?
A touch, but sure, you've two eyes in your skull, don't you? No need to be precious.
Alright. Should we do it? Should we trust Auntie Ethel to get rid of this parasite for the price of one of our eyes? I'll let you guys decide. And in case it takes a little longer for you guys to decide, we'll do what we did last time and use the cards. So, as I'm shuffling them, I'm giving y'all time to decide. we'll go with the cards. This time we'll do black and red instead of numbers. So black, we take the deal. Red, we don't. Looks like we're taking the deal. Let's go. You have it. You have a deal.
Glorious. One moment. And she needs her real nails for this.
Yeah, Auntie Ethel is a hag. Whoopsies.
So let's make a deal.
You blink and the wilderness changes. A swamp, stinking and insidious, assaults your senses.
Much better. That human skin is fierce restrictive.
So the brothers were right. You are a hag.
Indeed, I am. And a fabulous one at that. Not many get to see a hag in all her glory. Consider yourself blessed.
Unseen. I am death.
Let me work my magic.
Come now, Marina. Time to go.
Eat this.
Let's not take the deal now.
With haste. I wonder if this is worth the cost.
What fools these mortals be.
Eat this.
Action surge. Means we get to go again.
Forever dauntless.
Done!
Inveniam via.
Oh, here comes some red caps. That's gonna be a pain soon.
Fancy their chances.
Let's deal with that now.
Eat this!
You for me! Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Dang it.
Hag can't have gone far.
Taste my fury.
No holding back. Dol!
Time to press ahead. Death is but a word away.
Eat this!
Certainly.
Two steps at a time.
Eat this!
Knight to King 5.
return.
Man, this is not going well. We gotta reload. Because we're gonna die. And while we're reloading, though, we're gonna take a quick break, grab some more water, all that good stuff. So we'll be right back.
If you only knew the power of the dark side. Jedi craves not these things.
You have been trying that Jedi mind trick on me since the 8th grade. It doesn't work.
Oh, it works. If you only knew the power of the dark side. Excitement. A Jedi craves not these things.
Shirt off. God. You have been trying that Jedi mind trick on me since the 8th grade. It doesn't work.
Oh, it works. If you only knew the power of the dark side.
Alright, welcome back. We are continuing right where we left off. Excuse me.
If not over, then through.
With that reload. We're gonna just go ahead and accept the deal like we were
Things have stayed
and move on. We're not gonna start a fight.
I don't want a crumb left on that plate, girl.
Auntie Ethel, please. One more bite and then...
Don't make me get... Oh, for God's keep... Don't bother.
What is it? What's going on?
Auntie Ethel killed your brothers.
Actually, let's do that. That's funny. Also very in character for us to do.
You want to play it like that? Fine. Yes, girl. I killed your brothers.
That can't be true. Auntie Ethel.
They were being rude, and I detest rudeness.
You monster! The deal is off.
Enough. Away with you. Blessed silence at last. Some time in the cage should do her good. And you'll regret sticking your nose in my business. Are you lost, little one? Maybe your soul will make it back home.
On the victor's path.
It's alibi.
The lance board is set. Pawn to cleric 4.
Parole.
I am fury. I am death. My path be true.
Fanny, it's you for me! Enjoy playing with your new friends. Bye-bye.
Alright, let's try this again with getting everybody in there before these guys show up.
step forward. Another fight. Let's go.
No holding back. Making my move. The blade will not bend. Step to it. Creator. Destroyer.
Can they not open doors? Are they stupid? Guess so. Hey, that works for our favor. Let's go.
What path lies before me?
There we go.
Let's move. Is that blood?
Level up, baby.
Needed.
And yeah, we've hit max level that they'll allow for now, I think. Because I think level 4 is max for the EA of it.
Hag can't have gone far.
You are as thick as they come, sweetness. This is my personal playhouse, and you don't have an invite. Get out!
Tell me where Marina is.
Has that wriggler eaten your brain already? Leave. Or you'll end up in tonight's stew. You'll go nicely with Marina. She's already marinating. Ah!
Should mind my step.
What is this place? Don't look. Don't!
You feel crushing waves of fear as the presence within the door recoils. You can't let people through, not again.
What happened last time you opened?
Images flash. A man cowering, a bag open at his feet. Gold coins spilling onto the floor. His cries for mercy are cut short as the hag slices into him, removing limb by painstaking limb. She cackles, the man's remaining flesh twisted and contorted, becoming the twisted surface of the door before you. Flee, you feel it cry.
I have to get through. Now.
Frustrated, the door rattled. You see the hag and yourself. You lay bleeding as she leans over you, a smile on her face. Her teeth, a row of deadly needles, shine as they dive into your throat, blood spraying.
Not happening. The hag will die first. Count on it.
The door twitches, but stays firm. Its form flickers, and you realize that the door is transparent.
If I kill the hag, you'll be free.
Fear rushes through you as the door shakes, remembering the hag's smile. It remains firmly closed as the presence huddles within.
Stop, please.
You feel the barest hint of light
I can see through you.
From within the
I can
door.
just walk right in.
You see the hag, eyes bright with glee, as she sets fire to the door. With a jerk, you're pulled from the vision. The presence within shrinks, begging you not to run through it.
Can't give up now.
Wait! Away!
Diminutive!
Away!
Defender of the people.
Don't! Stop, please.
lost in thought.
Wait!
Diminuote! Mortem tuum sum!
Don't make me hurt them!
Look. Don't.
It shall be done.
Stop. Please. Please.
Forever.
Wait. Wait. Don't.
Mortem tuum sum!
Wait.
Don't make me do this!
Vis medicatrix!
Please. Please.
Voco rapina!
Dollar! Diminuote!
Auntie, be kind to our guests.
Vlaakith, guide me.
Ignis!
Dollar. I won't hurt them.
I won't!
Eat this!
Okay, yeah. We'll have to do anti-ethel a different time. We need better gear, it looks like, because even with level 4s maxed out, we are hurting still on these fights. So. I know somewhere else to go, so we're good. Usually the Gobbo fights aren't so bad, so we can go do the Gobbo fight. I think I'm actually going to call it a little early, so I can get some stuff done. Especially because tomorrow, we've got our big episode of Escape Reality Star Wars Talk, where we're going to talk Shadow of the Sith, and we're going to have Element 7, Star Wars Lawyer, and Harith Productions on, along with me and Seth. So, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. So be sure to watch that with us live at 1 p.m. CST, and we'll see you there. Thank you guys for watching. Have a good one.